Every year, our collective adoration for pristine natural beauty inadvertently threatens the very landscapes we seek to escape within. This profound paradox creates an escalating global conflict, pitting preservation against the escalating human desire for wilderness access. Hiking trails, revered as gateways to unparalleled natural splendor, offer solace and adventure to millions worldwide. These winding paths traverse majestic mountains, ancient forests, and breathtaking coastal vistas, inviting deep connection with the wild. For generations, they have symbolized freedom, exploration, and a vital escape from the relentless pace of urban life. Yet the sheer magnitude of human footsteps now leaves an indelible, often destructive, mark upon these cherished environments. The silent tread of countless boots compacts soil, erodes pathways, and disrupts delicate underground ecosystems beneath the surface. What began as a gentle exploration has transformed into a tidal wave of impact, challenging the very notion of sustainable access. Many pristine areas, once remote and untouched, now grapple with the overwhelming pressure of widespread visitation. This escalating tension sparks heated debates about who truly owns these wild spaces and how they should be managed for future generations. From national parks to secluded wilderness areas, the controversy over conservation versus access intensifies with each passing season. Understanding this complex dilemma requires looking beyond the picturesque postcards and into the heart of the conflict itself. The initial allure of popular trails often stems from social media, transforming hidden gems into overcrowded tourist destinations overnight. Viral images of stunning vistas attract hordes of visitors, many unprepared for the delicate nature of the environment. Designed for far fewer people and less intense human activity. Trail erosion accelerates dramatically as thousands of feet widen paths, creating deep ruts and diverting natural water flow. Improper waste disposal, including discarded trash and human waste, pollutes waterways and contaminates fragile habitats. But that's not the strangest part. Wildlife patterns are disrupted by constant human presence, forcing animals to abandon critical feeding or breeding grounds. Vegetation suffers from trampling, off-trail excursions, and the unintentional spread of invasive species carried on boots and gear. Some visitors even actively remove natural elements, taking souvenirs like rocks or plants, further depleting the ecosystem. Local communities living near popular trailheads often face increased traffic congestion, noise pollution, and strained resources.
The demand for amenities like parking, restrooms, and lodging skyrockets, leading to development that encroaches on natural areas.
Commercial interests also play a significant role, promoting guided tours and adventure packages that concentrate visitors in sensitive zones.
And then something unexpected happened. These operations, while bringing economic benefits, sometimes prioritize profit over the long-term ecological health of the area.
Experts suggest that beyond physical damage, this overvisitation diminishes the quality of the outdoor experience for everyone unexpected happened. The very spirit of wilderness solitude often vanishes amidst the clamor of large groups seeking the same elusive peace. Some conservationists argue for strict permitting systems, limiting daily visitor numbers to protect sensitive ecosystems. Opponents of these restrictions contend that nature should remain freely accessible to all, irrespective of economic status or planning ability. Wait until you hear what comes next. They view permits as an elitist barrier, effectively privatizing public lands and excluding those who cannot secure or afford them. This philosophical divide forms the core of the ongoing debate, without any easy answers to satisfy all stakeholders. Imagine a beloved garden slowly dying from too much admiration. That is the grim reality many trails now confront. The financial struggle challenge involves balancing the inherent human right to access nature with the undeniable responsibility to protect it.
Developing new, sustainable trails costs immense resources, and maintaining existing ones becomes a perpetual financial challenge.
Even designated wilderness areas, intended for minimal human impact, feel the pressure of growing human presence. Researchers observe subtle, yet significant behavioral changes in wildlife populations, adapting to or fleeing from persistent human disturbance. But that is only part of the story. The introduction of non-native plant seeds, often carried inadvertently on clothing, fundamentally alters native biodiversity. This ecological transformation can cascade through entire food webs, impacting everything from insects to apex predators. The controversy deepens when considering who bears the financial burden for trail maintenance and extensive restoration efforts. Should taxpayers fund it, or should users pay higher fees, creating another access barrier for some nature enthusiasts? These are not simple questions. They delve into our fundamental relationship with the natural world and its sustainable future. The long-term consequences of unchecked trail degradation are profound, extending far beyond superficial aesthetic changes. Irreversible habitat loss threatens endangered species, reducing biodiversity and weakening ecosystem resilience against climate shifts. Water quality diminishes as erosion carries sediment and pollutants into streams and rivers, affecting both wildlife and human communities downstream.
For hikers, the experience itself transforms. Crowded trails lose their sense of wildness, diminishing the very solitude they sought.
The spiritual and mental health benefits often associated with nature immersion become harder to achieve amidst the throngs. Local economies, initially boosted by tourism, can suffer if environmental damage deters future visitors seeking authentic wilderness. This creates a complex feedback loop where initial success eventually undermines the foundational appeal of the destination. Property values near damaged areas can decline, affecting residents who initially welcome the influx of nature lovers. The ethical implications are particularly weighty. Are we loving our natural spaces to death, leaving only scars for future generations? A sense of urgency now pervades discussions among park managers, environmental scientists, and passionate outdoor advocates alike. They warn that, without decisive action, many iconic trails could become permanently altered, losing their essential wild character forever. Solutions often involve difficult choices. Implementing reservation systems, enforcing stricter leave-no-trace principles, and investing heavily in education. Some proposals even include rerouting or closing certain sections of trail entirely to allow for ecological recovery. This means a fundamental shift in how we perceive and interact with our most cherished landscapes, moving towards greater stewardship. The challenge lies in fostering a collective sense of responsibility, ensuring that our presence enriches rather than diminishes these precious places. Ultimately, the controversy forces a critical reevaluation of humanity's place within the natural world, not above it. Our future connection to wilderness hangs precariously in the balance, shaped by the choices we make today. The controversy surrounding our hiking trails underscores a vital truth. True appreciation for nature demands active, conscious preservation. If you found this exploration of ecological dilemmas thought-provoking, subscribe for more incredible stories that challenge our perspectives. Join our journey of discovery and let us know in the comments how you think we can best protect our wild spaces. If you found this exploration of ecological dilemmas thought-provoking, subscribe for more incredible stories that challenge our perspectives. Join our journey of discovery and let us know in the comments how you think we can best protect our wild spaces.